Hi guys, this episode of Matt Excursion is an introduction to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Korea. So if you don't know what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is, you probably aren't a friend of mine because I talk way too much about it and my friends probably want to tell me to shut up about Jiu-Jitsu. But I'm not, and I'm making an episode about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and I'm going to make many more in the future. Many more guides of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu around the world. What is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? It's a grappling martial art that originated in Brazil. It first became popular in the United States in 1993 in the first UFC when Royce Gracie won the 8-man tournament and he completely dominated it. He won all of his fights in less than 3 minutes and he wasn't against people that were tiny. It wasn't like he was beating up people that were 150 pounds. There were guys that were over 200 pounds. They were masters in their own martial arts and he just took them down and he just strangled all of them. It was like watching a snake kill a large hamster. It was pretty brutal to watch if you go back and watch the original UFC. And today, everyone who fights in mixed martial arts, they have a pretty good knowledge of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's essential to know if you are an aspiring fighter and you want to be any good today. So I started training in 2013 and it was one of the best decisions I made. I started training in Gracie Tampa South in Tampa, Florida, and I trained for about 1.5 years there, and then I moved to South Korea. Mostly for scheduling reasons, I wasn't able to train for a year, except for here and there, and then I moved to Incheon. And in Incheon, I found an awesome gym called Lira Gym. To find a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym in Korea, it's pretty simple. You go to a website called brajik.org. It's BRAJIK.org. And you just click on schools. Everything else is in Korea. So you just click on schools and it will give you a map of all of the schools. So you go to your city, you look at the gyms in your area. Most of the people in the gyms don't speak English, so don't bother calling the number unless you speak Korean. Just go and check out the gym. Everyone's friendly. Every single one of the gyms that I checked out, everyone was very friendly. I didn't meet any assholes so far. Maybe I'll meet some assholes in a gym in the future, but in the 4 gyms I've seen, so between Gracie Tampa, I trained at a gym in Claremont, New Hampshire once, and I've been to 3 gyms, so 5 gyms, no assholes. So it's a 100% asshole-free rate so far. So anyways, I checked out a few gyms here, and I decided to start training at Lira Gym. And I don't have anything else to say right now. We're going to go to Lira Gym, and you will see what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is all about, and you'll see specifically what it is like training in Korea. Let's go. Alright guys, here I am at Lira Gym, and I'm going to give you a quick tour. First thing you see when you come in is all of these weights. A lot of gyms in South Korea don't have weights, Jiu-Jitsu, and as you can tell, I spend a ton of time on the weights. So, we're going to continue to the main floor. Today's sparring day, and the only people sparring are Master Lim and a purple belt who I don't know, but pretty good sparring match. Go on further. Men and women locker room, so whenever you get changed, go to the locker room. And there are heavy bags. So there's also a kickboxing class here. So I think the kickboxing class is between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. So if you want to do kickboxing along with jiu-jitsu, you can do both. about if you're in Korea is white belts. This guy is a 2-stripe white belt, but look at that ear. That is not the ear of a white belt. He's competed in Korean wrestling for 9 years. And if you're a white belt or a blue belt like myself, he will kick your ass.
Good.
Good. Taeguk massage. If you're ever tired from jiu-jitsu, you can go across the street and get a Thai massage. And with Master Park, the owner of Lira Gym, he trains in his flannel. He doesn't train in the gi, only his flannel. Anything you want to say to everyone listening?
Yeah.
Come
in my gym and training. Spar Master Lim of Lira Gym, it's USA versus Korea. USA, USA,
너 그러다 지금 USA 지금 정리하는 것 같은데. 코리아.
Alright, so narrating my fight. Master Lim starts off in childish, you can't do anything to me. And as you see, I'm trying to do some things. Go for an Americana, go for a Dark choke. Nothing, you can tell he's playing around. I just sped it up so you can tell. His back. No, nothing's happening. Escape. And then I tell Master Lim, no, go strong. This is for video, so you can just go for the tap. It's not like practice, this is the real thing. It's to the death. Alright? So we're gonna fight each other for real. Grabs my gi. He's touching my leg. He rolls around. He goes for a straight leg lock. I straighten my leg though. I straighten my leg to defend it. He rotates and I tap out. Triangle. It's not fully rotated, but it's enough. I tap out. Okay, he has my leg. I escaped the leg lock. Yes, escape. Then I grab my gi, judo through, I flop around like a little fish, and he goes for an armbar. Defending the armbar. Good defense, put pressure on him. He still has my elbow trapped. He still has it trapped. I posture, put some pressure on his hips, and he rolls me over. I have half of my arm gripped, he breaks it, and he goes for the armbar. Fighting it. He's just holding it there. I have nothing. Tap out. I have half guard. Or he's in my half. He rolls me over. He's in my half guard now. And he just takes mount. Trapped on the bottom. He's going for a triangle or an armbar. So he's going for a triangle right now. He squeezes. Not tapping. I lift up my hip so that all the blood trickles into my head instead of losing consciousness. Still hanging in there. Not really doing much to defend it, but I'm still hanging in there. And the time is up. Alright, so that's what happens when you roll against someone that's really experienced in grappling. Someone who has 8 years experience on you. You're treated like a child. Okay, so before I rolled with Master Lim, I said, yeah, USA versus Korea. And of course I got my ass kicked, as you just saw. And then someone says, okay, USA blue belt versus USA white belt. And I have this guy really strong. Warming up. Look at him. It's very intense right now. So I just sparred. I'm about to spar him now. And USA. Starting my next match, I'll throw him to the ground, and I'll just immediately into side control, and he gets a shoulder lock. I tap out. Next round, he's half guard out. He's got full guard. He's got my gi. Oh, hello, Mr. Lim. And, pass. Is he turtle? No, he has me over. He's in side control again. But I roll over, I escape. He's turtled. I'm in a good position. Yes, I'm in a good position. What am I gonna do? I think I'm going for a git. Oh, he's got guard. Oh, he goes for a straight arm lock. I can't submit twice in a row. Gotta fight it. Oh, he goes for an arm bar. But wait, I popped out the side. And, oh, he's still going for something. He's not letting go of my elbow. But, pop out. And side control. Yes, I got side control. I think my first good position of the night. And he's fighting it, but I'm holding on for my life. My last bit of energy, you can see my red face. I'm not naturally that red. And, oh, I got knees on his stomach, and what's gonna happen? Knee on stomach, and mount! Yes, I got mount. Free arm, grab his arm, Kimura grip, and Americana. Hi everyone, it's the morning after my training. The reason why it's not the same day is because I was a genius last night and I deleted my video. So, as you see, that was Jiu-Jitsu in Korea. It's very fun atmosphere, everyone's jovial. And if you're thinking of joining a martial art or if you want to get into shape, I do recommend doing Jiu-Jitsu. As you see in Korea, there is a language barrier. Only one person at the gym speaks English. But it's not a big deal. Martial arts about seeing something and doing it. So you don't have to worry about too much about the language barrier. And Master Lim, he has trained in both Brazil and the United States. And he doesn't speak English or Portuguese. So it's not an issue at all. If you are looking for a gym in Korea, then I recommend going to project.org. Or you can send me a message and I'll be able to answer any questions that you may have. Stay tuned because I have an interview with Master Lim in both English and Korean. So stay tuned, that will be posted shortly.